It's incredibly easy to use Reset at any point, and you can use it on a micro level for something very small in your life or at work, or you can use it on a macro level for the entire team or brand or organization. Reset the story of it is incredible. It was created for me. It was purely a 5-step process to help me get from where I was to somewhere else through a period of quite significant change. And I realized actually that it could be extremely useful to be used for those periods of change and to elevate high performance, and when things aren't going well, or those kind of sticky, clunky moments where you think, oh, we really need to kind of realign here. And so it is a 5-point plan, the sort of how-to of resilience, if you like, the how-to of moving through moments of change. It stands for reflect, evaluate, simplify, experiment, and thrive. And each of those points is a certain stage of that process that we navigate through. It's incredibly easy to use Reset at any point, and you can use it on a micro level for something very small in your life or at work, or you can use it on a macro level for the entire team or brand or organization. And it starts simply just by pressing pause. That's the initial point. That's that reflection point. The first part is to just press pause a moment and take stock of everything, just to reflect. And in that first phase are 2 really important questions: what's working and what's not? Because immediately, if you ascertain what's working and what's not, you can ditch all the stuff that's not working. And if you do nothing else but just focus on the things that do work, you've basically got 50% more energy and time and focus to put on those to make them even more successful. So it's really something that you can use at any time and for as long or as short as you need to, and you just follow the 5 points through to ultimately get you to that end point where, because of trusting the pull and trusting the draw, trusting your gut instinct, you're in that space where you can thrive. It is incredibly simple and it's incredibly easy to implement. But I think the biggest misconception when it comes to handling change and navigating change is that the stimulus, if you like, the thing that we need to do to impact change has to be big, significant, and we need to add more stuff. And we have this tendency as humans to sort of buy more stuff or get more stuff or obtain more stuff, whether it's qualifications or things or whatever. And that, for me, is the biggest misconception. And what the simplified part of the Reset process is about is actually stripping back. We get closer to who we really are and closer to the best version of ourselves by subtraction, not addition. And so I think if there's one sort of takeaway, it's that. It's about having less, because with less, there's greater clarity, less chaos, less to think about, and you can really, really double down and get to the nub of what's going to get you through this change curve and performing better.